Mr. Tracy's Pet Battles. I am looking at Wastewalker Shu. Now, he's the sixth pet tamer in the Battle Pet Leveling Series. And we started out with Courageous Yawn. We took two level 1 battle pets with an Anubis South Idol against him. After winning that fight, we moved on to Aki the Chosen in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms for the second fight. We moved on to, from there, the third fight, which is Farmer Nishi near Half Hill. We then went over to Hyuna of the Shrines for the fourth battle in the Jade Forest. Then we went all the way over to Seeker Zushi, way out in Townlong Steppes. And this is the sixth fight. Now, at this point, the pets that were level 1, both of them have been leveled significantly. One is 19 and one is 23. Now, they just happen to be Pandoran water spirits. So I'm leveling them for a couple of friends of mine. So that's not bad. As far as time spent, that's a pretty significant amount of leveling for two battle pets that just short while ago were both level 1. I can easily get them both to level 25 by the time this series is over. I'll show you how to do that. For this fight, the sixth fight in the series, we're going to start off with a Yellow Moth. And if you haven't heard me sing their praises before, trust me, they're worth getting. If you're Horde, you can find them on the auction house. You want to make sure that you get a power breed. They have the highest attack power of any moth. If you're Alliance, you can go to the Drenay Home City and find the Moth Vendor. Yes, that's a real NPC. You can find the Moth Vendor and buy them there. It's a bit random as far as getting a power one. It's worth getting a power for them. So I actually have 3 of them. So, but any moth will work for this fight. Use a max level moth. I happen to use a purple puffer, one of my other favorite pets. If you can get one, it's worth it. If you have a hard time getting one or they're too expensive, you can use an Eternal Strider. Any pet that has pump and heal. Another reason I like the purple puffer is he only comes in one breed, and that's pure power. So, and I'm going to take, of course, my leveling pet. So here we go. I'll show you how I win this fight. So I start with moth dust. Now that sometimes causes a problem. Not a problem, but in this case, it put the pet to sleep. So since these two are matched, I know the elemental is coming in next because this guy's asleep. So I'm going to bring in my purple puffer. I just like saying purple puffer. Okay, so I'm going to pump and then pump again, which will release the shot. This is probably my least favorite elemental to fight. He's, ooh, that's not good. I'm going to heal. And I'm going to keep pumping until he's dead. He definitely packs a punch. Can't believe I missed on my first pump. That's not good. But we can still win. Boom. You see why I bring the puffer. So since he's so low, and I do this with the puffer quite a bit, since he's so low on health, and I know by hitting Surge, I'm going to go first, I'm going to hit Surge. And he's down. So they're going to bring back in the crab. Okay? Now, this is a bit of pocket strategy that I use with the puffer. It would work with other pets with this type of move combination. I'm going to set up a pump. I'm going to hit heal. This is a way of maximizing my heals. Now I'm going to take this pet out of the rotation and put in the moth. I'll show you why. Obviously, the moth is well matched. But also, you see up here, he casts Whirlpool. Now, if I hit Cocoon Strike right now, I'm going to avoid one of the attacks this round. He already hit me with Surge. So I'm going to Cocoon Strike, and that's going to miss. His Whirlpool is going to miss. So I'm going to hit Moth Dust again. And he has Surge, which means he always goes first no matter what. Okay, so I'm going to he cast Whirlpool again. So I took him down. I'm going to go ahead and leave the moth in hopes that I can dodge that whirlpool. At the very worst, I'm going to eat the whirlpool. I'm going to hit Cocoon Strike. All right, so I'm going to make sure that the whirlpool doesn't hit anybody else. I'm going to hit Moth Dust. I'm going to leave him in. I doubt he's going to last very long. He's probably going to die right here. Yep. All right, so now I'm going to bring in my leveling pet. He's going to take a hit, which is okay because he's level 19. I'm going to bring in the puffer, and it's going to be a showdown between Bump and Mutilator here. So I already have a pump set up. I'm going to go ahead and release that, and then I'm going to heal. It's going to be a close fight. Or not. So anyway, that's that. That was actually it didn't go as well as it normally goes. So not a lot of improvisation on that one. Also, one thing to keep in mind, and one tip I can definitely recommend is I forgot to put on a pet treat for that battle. So he only went from 19 to 21. Not a big deal. It's okay to make a few mistakes like that while doing power leveling. Anyway, I will continue with the series. I'm going to move on from here to I'm actually going to go up to one of the fire spirits. Since I'm leveling 2 pets, I sometimes have to incorporate those. So I'm actually going to move on to those. And again, if you like what you see, if it's helping you out, subscribe to the channel. We're going to continue with battle pet tips and tricks. This is the power leveling series, how to get 2 level 1 pets to level 25 in one day. We're also going to do a series, obviously, on the spirit tamers, the elementals, and the beasts of fable. And we're going to move on to the Celestial Tournament and teach you how to beat every trainer in the Celestial Tournament. It'll teach you what pets you need, etc. So anyway, let us know what you need or want, and we'll see you out there.